Hey there, welcome to this nice, relaxing, chill session. We're gonna do a little bit of yoga-esque type moves, some corrective moves, some stretching. You're gonna feel amazing. So go ahead and grab yourself a yoga mat or maybe a towel. Find yourself a little space and let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna start here sitting down. And just find yourself a comfortable seated position. And we're just gonna rest our hands on our lap, on our legs. Let's breathe in. As we inhale, we're gonna lift our shoulders up, and as we exhale, we're gonna roll the shoulders back. Let's do that again. Inhale up, rolling the shoulders back. Great job. Let's do that the other direction. So inhale up, roll the shoulders forward. One more time. Yes, my friend, that feels good, doesn't it? Let's just kind of sway side to side. And the point of this just is to kind of move the spine, move those hips a little bit. And now let's make a great big circle. Just kind of easing into this nice and slow. Other way. Great job. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring our feet out, and we're just gonna drop our knees to one side. You can use your hand behind you to support yourself. Let's go ahead and rotate to the other side. One more time. And again. Great job. Okay, back to that original side. We're gonna stay here. So this is called a 90-90 stretch. So you want two 90-degree angles with your knees. So this knee's out to the side, this knee's in front of you. Good, and we're gonna sit up nice and tall. So you can put your fingertips on the ground. Breathe, sitting up tall. You might feel a little stretch in this side of the hip over here. And then we're gonna take it down just a little bit. So breathe in. On the exhale, just gonna start to walk your hands out. Whatever feels good to you, right? There should be no pain, my friend. And listen, if this is the beginning of your day, just take it easy, okay? Just do what feels good. And then let's come back up. One more time, nice and tall. Great job. And then we're just gonna flip to the other side. So when we flip, adjust if you need to. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Use those fingertips nice and tall. And then big breath in. On the exhale, let's start to walk our hands out. Yes. Good, and coming back up to the center. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and lie on our backs. And we're just going to bring our hips up as high as we can. Interlock the fingers. If you don't have shoulder issues, I'd like you to try to walk your shoulders under and lift the hips up even more. Go ahead and untuck those shoulders and lower your hips. Great job. We're just gonna lift our legs straight up to the sky, flex those feet, flex your ankles. A little core warm up, just to activate the core. I want you to push your lower back into the ground. Do you feel your core kick in when you do that? So push your lower back into the ground as hard as you can. Good job. And then let's hug the knees into the chest. And we're gonna rock side to side. Ooh, baby, it feels good, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and hold our left knee in and straighten that right leg all the way down to the ground. Try to imagine the right side of your body lengthening. Okay, so nice long line. Maybe you feel a stretch in the front of your right hip. Breathe into that. Let's go ahead and take our left leg straight up to the sky. We can just grab on wherever feels good, maybe behind the thigh or maybe up to the calf, whatever feels good. Let's go ahead and point our toe and then flex. Point and flex. be straight. You can keep a nice bend if you need to. That's fine. So we're going to take that left leg and we're just going to bring it across the body to the right. If you can, you're keeping your left shoulder blade on the ground, but if you can't, that's okay. Just a nice gentle little rotation here. And then if you want, use your hands to support you to bring your legs back to the center. Hug them both in. Let's sway side to side again. Yes, my friend. Okay, this time hug in your right knee, extend that left leg all the way down. So again, I want you to imagine this sense of lengthening from the left side of your body through your hip all the way down to your toes. Breathe. And then we'll straighten that right leg as much as you can. Again, don't feel like you have to totally straighten it. Keep it bent, especially if you've just woken up or it's early morning. Let's start to point and flex. Great job. And then we'll take that right knee across the body to the left. And gently back to the center. Last time hugging those knees in. And again, if you want to rock side to side, feel free. Okay, just place the feet flat on the ground, knees are bent. We're going to take our right ankle, we're going to put it on top of the left thigh. Okay? Arms come out to the sides. You're going to gently drop your right leg to the right. Both shoulder blades are staying on the ground. Okay? If you want to take this stretch a little farther, bring that left leg a little more towards the ground. We're stretching something called your QLs, which are in your mid to low back. So you should feel this stretch in that area on the left side. Breathe here. Gently coming back to the center. Let's do the other side. So left ankle goes on top of the right thigh. Arms are still flat on the ground. Keep both shoulder blades as you drop to the left. You might already feel a stretch, so if you can see me, it's kind of like right in here. Okay? If you want more, just lower your right knee a bit down towards the ground. You just feel a bit more of a stretch. Gently coming back to the center. Ooh, so good, doesn't it? Okay, grab on to the backs of your thighs. Let's go ahead and rock on up. Just gonna extend the legs out to the sides. We're gonna do a couple different little stretches here. So we're sitting up nice and tall. Keep your body facing forward. You're gonna bring one arm up and just gently stretch to the side. Back to the center and other side. Let's do that again. Maybe this time you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch. So let's take a big breath in. Exhale and stretch out to the side. Good job. Back to the center. Same thing, big breath in and other side. Back to the center. Okay, this time turn your body towards your leg. Okay, so big breath in, exhale, and just release your body over your leg. Back to the center. We're going to turn our body to the other side. Big breath in. Exhale and release. Music's getting a bit groovy, isn't it? Let's do that one more time. Turn your body, breathing in and exhaling as you forward fold over your leg. Good, back up, breathe in, exhale, hover that leg. Good job, back to the center. Okay, we're just gonna wrap up with a little bit of yoga. If you have shoulder issues, just be very careful doing this, or maybe just skip this part. We're gonna start in a downward facing dog. So if you've never done that before, it's no big deal. Just think of your body as an upside down V and then kind of rock your hips back. It's like somebody standing behind you and they're pulling your hips back. Breathe here. Let's go up onto the tippy toes and bring the heels down. And again. Great job. We're just gonna go ahead and rock forward to a plank. Drop the knees down and we're gonna roll all the way down to the ground. Inhale here on the exhale. Let's just come up a little bit. It's a nice little stretch in the back here. Rolling it down. Great job. Tuck your toes under. If you want to push up onto your knees first, go ahead. And then let's go back to that downward facing dog. We're going to walk our feet into our hands. And then we're just going to hang here. So let your arms hang. You can have a slight bend in the knees. And let's sway side to side. Let's go ahead and do a gentle yes with the head. And then a no. Good job. Bending the knees, plant your hands. And let's step back to that downward facing dog again. See if you can get your heels a little closer to the ground this time. Good, let's go ahead, come forward to plank, dropping onto the knees, rolling all the way down to the ground. Breathe in, exhale, come up just a little bit. Rolling it down. Let's go ahead and push onto all fours and rock it back to a child's pose. Let's make our way back to that seated position that we started with. And let's just go ahead and end this chill session today with a little bit of some breathing. So go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I'm gonna count this out for you. I want you to breathe in for a count of 4 and breathe out for a count of 6. Here we go, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, breathe normal. How do you feel? I feel fabulous. I hope you do too. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here with me today. And I cannot wait to see you next time. But until then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you soon. Bye.